We'll begin this story back from 2008 to 2012, when I completed my bachelor's degree at Ohio University. Not sure exactly what I wanted to do, I eventually picked environmental biology as my major, enjoying science and learning about the environment. My true passion, though, was being a part of the Marching 110. I loved performing, but more importantly, I loved the friendships and community I felt a part of. Before I knew it, I had walked at graduation and was driving back to my parents' home in Washington, Illinois. Broke, jobless, and unsure what was next, I was feeling pretty useless. Being 8 hours away from the community and friends I had known for 4 years, I had to start something new. I just didn't know what. Job hunting for months with countless rejections, I was finally offered a 10-month internship in New Hampshire. I was nervous, but beyond excited to live somewhere new, make friends, and start a new adventure. After 3 days of driving and feeling lost on an endless dirt road, I had arrived at my new home in Bear Brook State Park with 29 other interns. I felt surrounded by people who treasured the outdoors and seemed to be comfortable with everything we had just signed up for. I, on the other hand, grew up in the Midwest and had never hiked a mountain or been the outdoorsy type, and was convinced my grandma's gloves and boots from UPS would suffice me in this adventure. My worries quickly faded, and I again felt part of a close community. We learned to chop wood to heat our cabins, and developed environmental education lesson plans for 4th graders. We took turns cooking meals, composted what little food we wasted, and appreciated good company and living simply. We inspired students to become Earth stewards and helped them complete service learning projects at their schools. Later in my internship, I became an interpretive ranger and taught families about park history.
Nature-based programming that brings children and families together in nature to learn about our natural environment. So we look at things like the watersheds and rivers and ponds and trees and animals and weave that web together to say this is what a state park is.
Well, some people have been coming to these parks for years, and yet they haven't taken the opportunity to learn more about the specific wildlife or the plants that make up that community. So these interpreters allow an opportunity to learn more, get a little deeper into what's out there.
So parents can expect when they bring their children to programs to participate with their children in the program that's being offered. So we're going to ask the parents and the kids to get together, get their feet wet, get their hands dirty, and really learn about nature. And the interpreters have great programs planned to help you explore nature and our state park system.
One of the most popular programs that we offer is ponding, which allows people to head out to the water, grab a net, and then explore all the critters that live under the water, finding macroinvertebrates, salamanders, frogs, and turtles.
These experiences made me feel empowered to teach, take risks, start over, and connect with the natural world around me. Every one of the 29 interns I lived with taught me a valuable lesson, and I still care for all of them. Each 4th grader I taught reminded me to keep lessons engaging, thought-provoking, and interactive. As this life-changing experience came to a close, I realized I did not want to stop teaching, so I didn't. I continued seasonal education jobs and knew I wanted to create experiences for other people like the SCA was for me. I know teaching is hard. I know I can't do it all, but I can help students create outdoor classrooms for their school, become involved in their community, and create empowerment. Similar to Plato's allegory of the cave, I wanted to show my old friends the real world they've been missing. I felt like I kept saying, "Come look," and they would respond, "You turned into a hippie living in the woods that long." I thought, did I, or did I just discover what I'm capable of doing?